Good morning, everybody. And good morning, ladies. Another wet one. Still raining. Hello, Joe. Seems like having wet starts and then nice afternoons. So, well, we'll get some good growing weather out of it. Growing grass. So, I don't know. See you all up in the cow shed. Pretty quiet day today. Not too much planned. Walking away here this morning. Cow's getting nice and full. Jesus. Just waiting on this girl here to finish. Beautiful 107 she is. Yep. See, the cups are looking really well. A lot lighter, so they're holding onto the teats better. A lot less slurping. Always usually every row we probably go around fixing 2 or 3 cups just because they're starting to slip on the teat. It's what we call slurping. But yeah, so good. If anyone wants to know why we didn't increase the milk line, it's because the price to increase the milk line was about 20 grand. And yeah, not quite ready to spend that much on the new milk line yet. But it's working fine for now anyways. The milk line's it's a standard V, so it all goes down to the can which sits in the middle, all angles back towards it from both ways. So yeah, that's why we didn't upgrade it as well, and why we don't have that little pump that sits on the bottom of it that pumps it out. What is it called now? A centrifugal pump or something? A centrifugal or whatever it is pump.
If we did, we'd have change the outlet to this side.
Yep.
And we'd be here.
Yep, and it's good height for the head.
Perfect. The head. Centrifugal will be here. So hit your head on it.
Yep. So
Centrifugal's got to be below the lowest point.
yeah, it's got to be at the lowest, below the lowest point to pull out that milk.
The intake.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
And the can's got to be at that point because the milk's going to come and drop into the
already
can.
inquired about that, which makes it too low.
Yep. And we'd end up hitting our heads on it. So.
And someone asked why we don't put a new plant in. That's 20 to 30 grand. I haven't got that sort of money at the moment.
No. I'm just waiting for 107 here. She's milking out well. She's a lot quicker with these cups though. It's probably at least 20-30% faster at milking out.
It's way quicker.
Successful milking. I'm now finishing up washing the yard there. I'm going to go down to lock the cows away and check to see if we've got the cow farm. And then we'll go feed the little calves behind the red shed, behind my house. Shed out and feed those calves in 2 bags of meal out. There you are, hello, carryovers. Still calving. Oh. Needs to calve, look at this, floppy, which is a good sign. And I think this one down here is actually calving. Hello. Oh, you still got your little abscess, Hello. That's your friendly carryover, eh? Just check to make sure it's not in the drain down here. I couldn't quite see. No, she's probably in the process of calving. So there's still no calf yet. 2 to go still. Now let's go up and lock these girls away and go feed the calves. Right. There we go, we just got back. Just feed the calves some meal down here behind the house here. Dad's currently in the process of feeding the calves in the red shed that have inside out flow. These look like they're finished. Let's go down and feed the other calves. Just leave the calves like that, the calf feeder like that, because yeah, they're old enough now. Shouldn't worry too much about washing it. Loaded up, finally remembered their hay. They got 4 bags of calf pellets. Go feed these little garbage. Ah yes, they're ready for their meal. little do they know to get some hay too. Hey. Put some water out. Hey, watch out. Hey, all done. Must be going very well. Hay, mealed, sorted. Still flooding out here. Might be like this for a few days still. And we're hauling off up to Dad's place. We're gonna go get some bales of silage from up there at his place. Some happy full little calves in there. Got some hay to nibble on and they've got some pellets to eat. Just waiting for the tractor to warm up. Then we'll haul on up to Dad's. Go feed his calves, his yearlings, a bale of silage and bring down another 4 bales of silage from his place. He hasn't got here yet to feed his little calf. He's just shot up to the house to go and grab his motorbike and that because they're shifting his beefies today. Oh, here he is. Yeah, load her up. We got our bale on board. And Dad said he's going to go first and show me where to feed out, so we're going to follow him up the hill. Oh, jeepers. Hard to do with one hand. Perfect. Alright, let's roll. I don't know if you can see it, but that's what happens to a roller if you go too fast. That's what happens if you're not watching what you're doing. You stall. So that's what happens to a roller when it's when you go too fast, it bounces around and cracks. But see, that's probably not I wouldn't say it would be that one or the fella before. It could have been the fella before who was on this farm. Could have broken it because it's not just one time going fast, it's multiple times going fast over and over again. And of course the roller jumps around and breaks itself apart. Alright, let's go. Load up with another 2 bales. We actually grabbed 3, put 2 on the front, 1 on the back, and we'll take those 2 up to the circle where we can load up Dad, and we can grab, put a bale on the back. Then we'll back up again and go grab another bale before we head back to the farm. Here he comes. You're gonna come down the hill here. We got our 2 bales of silage on the back. Sorry, 1 on the back, 2 bales of silage on the front, and Dad's gonna bring down the milk so we can actually feed these fellas. he hadn't fed them yet, he didn't have time. He had to shift his yearlings first. So they look good. Give them their feed of milk, some meal, maybe some water, and we'll load up Dad's chute with these 2 bales of silage. All fed and happy. Just 2 buckets today, and they're water buckets. So they're buckets that are washing is from the plant. So it's the rest of the milk that's sitting in the milk lift pump and the can in the shed there, and then a bit of water runs through it, and it just fills up a 20 litre. About half of it's probably pure milk, other half's water. Good way to start weaning them off. They've got enough meal, Dad said. Dad's just giving them a little bit more water. Reach it, am I? Not properly anyway. Just gonna have to pull it over the fence and we'll re-grab it. That, let's haul on back to the farm, feed the cows this bale of silage on the back, and then we'll drop this bale of silage in the carcass. Alright, let's go. It's just gone 11 o'clock, so I think we're just in time. They'll like that bale of silage. Probably most of it just sat down, had a sleep for a good half an hour, and we're about to get up and go back to eating. So, awesome. They'll eat up, eat your silage. I know it's not the best quality silage, but it's still good silage. It's too wet to go rolling. We'll end up either getting stuck or the roller will just make a mess. And it's too wet to, it's too windy and too wet to go spreading because we've got soft paddocks to do. So also want to go and start spraying the drains. Just noticing some of the drains have got a bit of build up of aquatica in them. They're starting to block up a little bit, so I think it's might be a good idea to start spraying drains soon, but it's just too windy. Yeah, I thought I'd come down here quickly first and check the pump, make sure it's going through alright. See what's happening to the drain there? It's making it spiral through. So, yeah, that's what happens when it does not sprayed out properly. As you can see, I had a wind the day I sprayed that drain, so we got nothing on the outside. The wind was going against us, so I couldn't properly spray the other side of the drain. Just got the phone call from Dad. He said head home. It's just about to rain. See the clouds up there starting to get always great to catch up with them. Thank you. They bought 3 bales of hay and a bag of the elephants. Well tied down. Alright, let's get this meal off the truck. Let's go. There you go. Another load of pellets. Beauty. Perfect. Still 19%. Thank you very much, John. Taking any feeds. With that, we're off home. Going to have some, go relax now. I'll see you all at milking tonight. Good afternoon, everybody. So, it's off to go get the cows in. Oh, there's a wind there today. It's a very lazy wind. So what that means is the wind doesn't go around you, it feels like it's going straight through you. So it's always good to wear a raincoat or a nice vest that'll deflect the wind off you. Alright, with that, let's wash this fat, let's see what we sent today. And we drop the door out and the seal, and all set to go. What I'll do is once I'm putting the cold rinse cycle through, then that'll we'll get rid of that. It's just a standard hot acid going through at the moment. We said 5,753 litres. Yes, we are behind for the season to date. 7% on the milk solids for season to date, and for September we're behind 4%. So season to date we're behind just under 1,900 solids, and month to date we're behind about 500 solids. So we're still sitting about 491 milk solids a day, or 486, 492, 482. It's bouncing around that 480 to 490 a day at the moment, so not too bad. We wish it was better, but we also wish that the weather would be playing ball, but we'll get there. Right. Then I'll finish up here and I'll see you at more. Yeah, just fixing the meal feeder. Had a bit of a block up. So, meal coming out the front there, which means there's a blockage up there up the front. Keep an eye on that. Dallas is keeping a good eye on him, just in case he drops any meal. Dallas! You had to take that out, which does show amount of height. Basically, place the meal in that feeder. There you go. You're off like a banana. Out the gate? No, they're just normal. Not a race today. Just walking normally. Even Dad can walk back through them. That's usually something. Can't usually get back fast. They've gotten used to waiting now. Yeah, just finished feeding the little calvies. They happy over there? That's probably the last night feed for those 5. They're growing pretty well. Right. Still gonna go down and feed these cows their silage. We're all washed up. That's a successful day. Girls all not really shifting over for the silage, are they? They still prefer their grass. That, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all. Thank you.